So stand for our national anthem. School fight song. Short. Just talking to the students. Welcome. I'm Nick Kramer, marching band director, of course. Just talking to the students before we came in. This is our first concert that we've really played as a full band in the auditorium, like in forever. And you know, I don't want to lose sight of that what we lost last year, we're back. So I'm glad that they get to be up here on this stage. We did many things in the gym last year. We did all kinds of stuff where we had smaller bands, and it was as good as we could do, but we're back, and I'm glad you're part of it for our first concert for a while. I want to introduce our seniors. We had a senior night a few weeks ago, and because of time and stuff, we didn't get to read everything we like to, so I'm just going to take some time tonight and introduce the seniors, tell you a little bit about what their plans for the future are. It will not take that long, and then we'll move on with the concert. So first of all, is Madeline Abrams. They get to stand up for this. She plays the flute, and her plans are college to become a teacher. Are you crazy? All right, fine. Thank you. I'm just joking. It's a good profession. Olivia Armstrong, flute and piccolo. She was a freshman representative, and she's been the band secretary for like 3 years now, and I don't know what we're going to do next year when she graduates, other than talk her out of it. After graduation, I plan on attending college and majoring in pre-med to become a pediatric neurologist. All right, very good. Robert Birding, clarinet. Robert Birding plans to go to college to study music education. Even crazier idea. His brother Will Birding's in the back over there, waving the stick. Will plays the French horn and percussion for us. Plans to study agriculture in college. So that's Will. Andrew Brown plays the tuba and sousaphone for us. And yes, there is a difference. Drew is a quartermaster and plans to go to the University of Northwestern Ohio to study high performance motorsports. Now that's a career. I like that. Lauren Dews isn't here tonight, but she's a color guard, at least I didn't see her. Lauren Dews, a color guard member, plans to go into the military, so that's admirable. Thank you. Hannah Herb, which is, got her back to you. You guys can turn around. Hannah won't leave you. All right, that's Hannah. Hannah Herb is, of course, our drum major this year, and our head drum major this year, and is going to college and go into pre-med studies. So that's Hannah. Sammy Gassman plays flute. She's right here. She's our band president this year. She's been a junior representative before that. She plans to attend college to pursue a psychology major. Lily Godby down on the end, flute and Piccolo. She has been our band treasurer for the last couple of years and plans to major at Miami in middle childhood education. So, great. Austin Howeller. Austin Howeller is a percussionist, and he plans to work after high school. How about that? Yeah! Next is Ashley Jarvis on clarinet, right here in the front row. Ashley is our historian this year, and she plans to go to Miami University in Oxford, Ohio. I don't know what. Autumn Johnson, back in the vibraphone. Autumn plans to go to Miami to major in psychology and become a therapist afterward. Malia Kelly is in the second row, flute. Malia plans to transfer to UC for political science and law. Dylan Cook in the back on the xylophone, also plays snare drum and all the other percussion instruments back there. Plans to go to college to study a career in music. That's Dylan. Sophia Lunsford right in the front row. She'll have a solo later on. That's clarinet. She also plays piano. Taking a gap year to save for future entrepreneurial pursuits. How about that? Elena Mead, also in the front row, clarinet. She was a sophomore rep, and she's our senior rep this year. Says she plans to attend college to study biology and neuroscience with a minor in global health studies. Olivia Napier is a color guard member. I'm not sure if she's here tonight. Olivia is one of our color guard captains, majoring in education with emphasis on English. Orchid Pence, right here. Orchid Pence is an alto saxophone player. Go to business school, then go to film school to become a movie director. How about that? Let's see. DJ Powell's back on percussion. DJ plans to work as a private security guard and a career in criminal justice. Kathy Reynolds over on trumpet here. Kathy Reynolds plans to attend college to further her music education. Sam Roush, right here. Sam Roush is holding the mellophone tonight, but he also plays the French horn, the trombone, the trumpet. He's learning piano in first block. He's the vice president this year of the band. Plans to major in music education. So. Brett Rye says he plays all the instruments. Okay. Somebody give him a flute. Let's hear Brett play. He's ready. He says, yeah, bring it on. Anyway, Brett is an awesome tuba player. This year he's playing trumpet for us in the marching band. Plans to go to music education at Miami. Al Sal, a tenor saxophone player, plans to go to college, go into teaching or business. Laura Stevens right here in the front row, clarinet. She plans to attend college. Aiden Swarthwood's a trumpet. Aiden, UC or Miami for computer engineering. Olivia Trout, Flute, librarian, her junior and senior year, and does a wonderful job of organizing all of our music, attending cosmetology school. And last but not least is Bailey Wetter back on the vibraphone. 1 year of business school, possibly more, before going to Vancouver Film School. So that's Bailey. All right, I'd like to introduce Mr. Morlock backstage. Where is this man? He is definitely a co-director. He's a great guy. The kids love him. And I'm so glad he's here at Ross, working with our junior high, but especially when he comes up and helps us with the high school. Miss G also, I don't think Lena is here tonight, but we have all kind of great directors, and I think we have a good team. We're not like competitive within that. Everybody kind of knows their role, and everybody has a voice. So, and I like the kids to see that. I like the students to see, you know, that a business or an organization can run with everybody getting along. So thank you, Mr. Morlock. Talking about this year, before we play the show, our show, you know, is called Sevens. I'll talk to you a little bit more about that. But let's talk about awards. We have the trophies up here. We have some trophies over there. When you go out, there's a trophy case full of trophies from Ross Band. And if you come in the band room, we are like busting at the seams with trophies. We have got trophies all over the place, and that's great. But our biggest deal every year, and you hear it when you come to the contest, is qualifying for state finals, getting our superior rating. There's not even give a trophy for that. That's the standard that Ohio music teachers have come up with a long time ago, and they continue to refine it as far as who gets to get the superior rating. That there's in Ohio, there's superior, which is 1, excellent, good, fair, and poor. And that's a 1 through 5 rating. 1 is the best. Some people ask me that. What is the best? So we have qualified for state a few times. We're hoping to do that again this weekend when we go to Nelsonville. But just to reiterate what we had as far as awards this year, we went to Wilmington. We were the second place band there. We had an excellent rating, a 2 rating. And we had best percussion at that contest. And one of these trophies is from Wilmington, I'm sure. So check that out. Next, we went to Hamilton. Again, we got an excellent rating. Again, we got second place band. We were still chasing that superior rating. But I kind of like a season. I hate a season like that, but I love a season like that at the same time because it keeps the kids and us, our directors, working for that goal. I've had many seasons where we qualify for first competition, and you go, now what? What do we do to entice them to keep practicing or to get better? But this year, it's really played out the way we want to with the trajectory. Every contest has gotten higher and higher. We're hoping Nelsonville does the same. Next, we went to Kettering. We did get our superior rating at Kettering. We got third place band. But we did get best percussion there. And here's the thing a lot of you might not know is we got best color guard. And I need you color guard members to stand up because this was such a downer. They did not get announced. They announced, was it Wilmington that got second, that got first place? So I need this audience and this band to make as much noise as you can possibly imagine for these color guards. They somehow flipped the percussion and guard score in Wilmington, and it gave them a higher, they screwed up, all right? So the director, about a day later, sent all of us, all the directors, a correction saying our guard actually got first. They're mailing a trophy. They're supposed to do some video presentation, you know, like a virtual good job, you know? But color guard, I mean, they work really, really hard. They come in before a lot of these folks in the summer. So I hate that they didn't announce it because it is a big deal to hear Ross, you know, in front of all those other bands in the crowd. So good job, guard. It's as best as I can do. These are your bands, right, tonight. Next, we went to Ohio State. I know we saw a lot of people up there. We got a superior rating. We got almost all superior ratings from all the different judges up there. Highest score we've ever got at OSU, and we're the second place band. So very, very good job up to now. So let's move on with the show. The show's called Sevens.